Phantoms 5, Hull Seahawks 2. I'm lucky to be joined by Brad Bowering. Brad, not a bad weekend, 3 points.
No, I think yesterday I don't think I think we played okay. I think coming back off the Romford losses, I think we were really struggling a bit, and we knew we had to try and turn it around. And obviously yesterday, we were in the game pretty much the whole time, and then they got two quick ones, and we managed to grab a point. And I guess at the end of the day, we normally get an OT and we normally get the two, but I think you'll take the one there, and then obviously come here. And I think that I know they're a bit light on players, but we made sure of it. I think we put a good performance in, and you can't complain at a 3 point weekend.
Well, I think they were a bit light on players. I think we're a bit, we look like we're
sure.
I mean, at this stage of the season, it is that time now where we can start looking at the league table, play enough games, and start feeling it in the room, because we're missing some. Cam took one today, and Luke looked like he was struggling as well. So overall, a really important 2 points on home ice. Strange for me, a strange game. I mean, they took an early lead, and we were stronger in the middle period than we've been in the last few weeks.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm sure if anyone's watched for a few years, they know second periods aren't our best. But yeah, I guess you could say it was a good second period. We definitely dug in. We seem to be leaking a couple of early ones quite often at the moment, and that's probably something we've got to shout out. We need to make sure we're starting strong. And,
I would say it's been the tale of most of the season that we've been chasing games.
Sure.
And I did say on the commentary tonight, it creates a different dynamic. So you're closing a game out in the third and 4-1 up. Obviously they scored a goal, but that must mean there's some attention to detail that's needed that hasn't been applied in the same way, because we've been chasing and throwing everything at games. We've had, I think that's our fourth regulation win. So and 4 wins in overtime or shootout. And a lot of those we've been chasing. So I thought we did. I thought we did well. Ralph's important goal for him, I think. The start of the fourth.
Yeah, massively. I think also yesterday he got an important one for himself. I know he's been struggling a little bit, and just trying to find his feet. And I think that was just a big one for him. I think it's not even just about the goals though. I think if you watch his game, he's winning a lot more puck battles, and you can see the effort he's putting in there, and he deserves what he's getting at the moment. So yeah, it's nice. And like you said, because we're short staffed as well. I mean, you need everyone chipping in. It's not a league where you can have a top line just carry you throughout the whole thing. You need every guy on the team to buy in. So yeah, it played a big part tonight.
Yeah, and of course, to get the win in those circumstances is really important. This league doesn't get any easier. In fact, potentially gets harder. I think next week is Sheffield away and MK at home. It's a big weekend.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's tough. You can't even really look at the fixtures this year. I think sometimes, I mean, before, you try not to, but if you've got a bit of an easy one, not that you go into it mentally different, but this year, honestly, I think every team you play, you look at Solway grabbing results, Bristol is finally turning up, Romford, we saw how good they were. So, I mean, Sheffield are hot at the moment, and it's always going to be a tough battle, but I think you have to just focus on yourself and not look at who you're playing, really. I mean, obviously tactically a little bit, but it's more about what we put out there on the ice, and I think you can't change that game to game depending on who it is. Whoever it is, we have to show up, otherwise you're not going to get the 2 points.
And tonight was a league game only. We're still with a shout of making the cup semi-finals, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's really close. I was looking at the standings last night, and we were in a good spot at the start. Obviously, we beat some big teams and some big games for the cup, and it looked good. But I think we obviously let the one slip in Romford, and I think it's like 6 teams that are all within a couple points. So it's still in our hands. We still have to, we just got to dig deep and find those wins. But like I said, it's all to play for. So
congratulations tonight. We really needed you back, and obviously I'm not going to say leading the D, but it's important to have you on the ice, especially with Tom being out for however long he's out for. So well done tonight. Weekend's been good. Can't wait for next weekend.
Thank you very much. Me too. Yeah.